My name is Gabrielle De La Garza, aka the New York Doctress, and today I'm going to be doing your RN reading, which is your right now reading. This reading is good for whenever you come across it. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Alright, let's get right into it. Okay, so if I talk first person, or no, I am gonna talk in the first person. So when I do, it's just like me basically like representing you. Okay, so if I say I feel like, it's me like as you. Okay, unless I refer to myself as myself, Gabrielle or the doctors. Just assume that at all times I'm pretty much you. Okay. So again, if I say I feel like, I'm talking about you. All right. So it's weird because when I keep jumping like quickly, like I feel like I still have other people's like energy kind of hanging on the back end. Okay, so like this could be the people that you're with. So like make sure like when you're around certain people or you're around people like in general, like a lot of people that like the energy isn't lingering. Like you might want to just like I don't know, like clear your energy, like even if it's like in your mind. Okay, because I feel like it can be a little bit it's not even overwhelming. It's just you don't want to have anything lingering. Okay, something about this. All right, so I'm also getting to this is super different than what I was planning on talking to you about. Okay, so I get that a lot, but make sure you don't have anything of your exes. Like, so make sure you're not still wearing their sweatshirts. Make sure you're not still wearing the earrings they bought you. Make sure that you're not still using the bag that they got you. Like, make sure like if they purchased it for you, you should no longer, and you're not with them and you don't want to be with them and you don't want to have like their energy around you or anything of the sort. Okay, because like I feel like too, I'm getting the sense of like as a hair, I'm getting the sense that like someone has like or is still holding on to like literally holding on to someone's stuff. I was getting this with Capricorn too. But like it's like a comfort thing too or something. Like I don't know, something's not ever gonna be back to the way it was or the same as it was. Like this is definitely past stuff. This is definitely like relationships that have been already like you've already been involved in that you've already tried for. Okay, this isn't something that like you've thought about doing and then like put to the side. This is something that you actively were involved in. All right, so like I feel like it'd be really good for you to actually like move the things that they've given you. Okay, and understand too like you kind of want this person, whoever this is, to like throw out the stuff that you got them as well. Like you don't want to have that like bond there. Okay, so all right, so that's not what wanted to talk about at all. Okay, so what I wanted to say was I was like so excited. Like okay, we're like totally in like go-getter mode. Okay, so like I wanted to talk about the future before, but like when I was like meditating on my energy for a minute, I was like, no, like we're gonna be talking about right now because I feel like I've already touched on the future or something about this. Okay, so like some things already been talked about or said, so like we don't need to talk about that anymore. We could just like move on to like whatever's happening in this moment. Okay, so in this moment, things are crazy, but they're also exactly the way they're supposed to be. Like so there was a lot that we had to do before, or there was like a lot that we had to prepare for, but at the same time when you needed to do something, like your prep work was like super easy, or not easy, but like you were able to figure it out. um Okay, so I am really excited. Okay, so I want to talk about that. I feel like Aquarius, you have every right and every reason to be excited. I feel like you still have a couple steps to get through, but I feel like you know. I feel like you know. I feel like I could say that. I feel like I could say that with a smile on my face. Like, oh my god, okay, so we could totally talk about this is fucked up. Okay, but I wasn't even in Aquarius energy, but I know this was Aquarius doing this. Okay, something about this too. So like, so you know that all right, so someone's coming to you to do something or say something or give something, but you know it's not. It's like it's like if you had, oh my god, oh, Big Daddy. I think, all right, so Big Daddy, you could be Big Daddy. All right, maybe you're Big Daddy. But this is what you call someone. But do you remember when he has like the boy like run the note over to like the girl in the park? Okay, well basically that's like what I'm getting. Like someone's doing like so someone knows it's not you but it's you, okay, or something like that, or vice versa. Um because like I was like again like I made it a point yesterday to like be like, all right, I'm done with something. Like I made it like I was like very adamant about it. Like mentally I was very serious about it. I like meant what I said, and I like actively wanted to act on it because it's exactly how I felt. Okay, so again, this could be you. Like you wanted to actively act on something, even if it wasn't exactly what you wanted. Like, but you were tired of not seeing any results from something. So like, what's the point of trying if there's nothing coming from it? So yeah, so I feel like this was you yesterday, like and I feel like you did a good job. Until today, like all of a sudden you just like I don't know. It's okay. So whatever's going on with this person, whatever you want to call it, like I felt like you maybe like for some reason you keep trying to push it away, but it comes back and it comes back a little stronger. Okay, because all right. So for as like good as I was yesterday about something, and like as much as I would like actually actively good about it, like mentally like on it, I felt like today, like I just fell right in it. Like I just fell right in it. Like it's because like all right, so I was so excited because I thought I always think I have extra time, but it never ends up being that much extra time. To like listen to beats. Okay, I was so excited like to listen to beats and like write and like because I haven't been able to do that and it's so frustrating because it's like the one thing I just like love to do. It like never goes away. Okay, so this could be you. Like there's like one thing that like you really love to do. You haven't been able really to do it, but it's something that sticks with you. Like no matter what, like no one's taking that away from you. You're always going to love this thing. Okay, but like so what was my point? Oh, so that's how I like fell into this like I want to call it like a love hole, but that sounds like actually kind of fucking like that sounds a little like you know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, like it was just whoo, like right in it. Like I wasn't expecting to go right in it. Okay, so this is you because like I feel like you were so good with something and you were so confident in it, and you're like, nah, I'm not gonna feel like this. And then the very next day, um, you just yeah, it was just I want to make it was just a big sinkhole. Like it was just a big sinkhole, and you just melted right into it. Okay. Hopefully this is not literally all right, but that's not what happened literally today. What happened literally today was that like it was like I didn't like this person yesterday, or I actively made it a point to not want to think about them, not want to care about them, not want to do anything for them. Like I literally went totally in the other direction. Um, and then today I went back in the other direction and I was like, fuck it, like I just want to see like how do I feel? Okay, so that's another thing. Like so you're trying to see actually how you feel about something, right? So this could be like temptation in a way. Like so maybe you're tempting yourself with something, but I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Like it's not like, oh, how do I feel about my wife? I'm gonna go hang out with other girls. It's like more or less like, oh, I'm not gonna text my wife today or something. Like, let's see how much I miss her. Like, it's something like that. Like something that's not harmful, okay, or like it's not like hurtful to somebody else. But like you're testing like your own feelings for something, and I feel like it went completely the other way that you didn't think it was going to. Like maybe you thought it wasn't going to be a big deal. You thought it wasn't going to bother you. But I feel like it's good. It's not like you went, or let's say like you went on someone's page. It's not like you went on there and like saw them with another girl or pregnant or like whatever, like anything like that. It was like you just realized why you had feelings of them in the first place, or you realized more why you liked them, or you realize like this is bigger than what you really anticipated. Okay, and this is a problem now because I don't. Right, so like I feel like this is somewhat of an issue because you don't know how to deal with it in a way. Again, it's not bad, but it's like you don't know how to like overcome the problem because something's not showing itself or something's not presenting itself. So it's like it's hard to like overcome it when like you put yourself in a situation where you're like tempting yourself, and then you fall into that like hole, that trap, whatever that is, and then now you have to figure out like how to deal with it again or whatever. It's frustrating because like all of the feelings are real. Like it's like the good feelings are really good, but you can't understand why they're the way they are, and because you can't understand them, and because someone's not talking to you, it's just like not able to like work itself out. Okay, that's like right now. I'm like not in the I'm not in the future. That's interesting. I don't like how that sounds, right? I don't like how that came off. But again, I sometimes like hear things one way now and then understand later on why it was said the way it was said. So I'm gonna just let it be, okay? But like I also want to make it a point again to just be like my physical person is going to be in the future, okay? Like I will still be alive in the future, right? Because like that's almost what I felt like it was referencing. Like I'm not in the future, but like I am in the future. I'm just currently here now or something. Okay. Hmm. I'm wondering how this is gonna like play out or like once, because the wording is always so specific. It always works out. Like the wording always works. Mm, it work. What is it like? Not weaves itself in, but like it gets in there somehow. Okay, something like that. Something gets in there somehow. Something gets in somewhere somehow. And maybe you're not sure how that happened or how that's happening. Is this good for you? This could be good for you. This could be you, or no, it feels like it's. I want to think it's external. Okay, something about this. Now I'm hearing something about an external hard drive, so you might need this. Um, yeah, I'm like really excited. I'm really this like love thing is really thrown. Like it's really like it's annoying kind of like only because it's not annoying in the sense that I don't like it. It's because I really like it, and I'm not like understanding it, like, or I'm not again like I'm like this understanding thing. Like I'm gonna have to come back to this and listen to this again about how I didn't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So this, again, this could be you. Like, I feel like the understanding needs to take place, or I don't know. I feel like I can't do this for something because like this is fucking stupid. Like, because then when I start to think about it, I'm like what am I doing? Like, why am I even feeling like this? Like, there's no reason to feel a certain way, right? So like, I feel like I don't know, like something's either fucking with you on purpose, fucking with your head on purpose, or like doing something, or like you need to like figure out how to just not worry about it because maybe it is all in your head or something. But like it's not. Like it's clearly not. Like it's clearly not all in your head, but it's annoying that you would even have to think that. So like don't let it get to you. I'm like because it's a right now reading and I can't see ahead, I just have to keep repeating that I still feel like this, like or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like I'm so like I really am over it. Like I'm like over the situation. Okay, that's what it is. So like you're over a situation, but you're not like over the person involved. Which again, like I feel like there was never any actual relationship had between you two. But that's like I don't know something about this like that's the problem or something like that. That's the issue. There's no communication. Whatever. I'm over it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. No. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, so I'm super excited. We're out. Peace. We're gone. Okay, Aquarius. So you could be going somewhere. You could be doing something fun, different. You're not telling anybody. You didn't tell anyone. You like went out of your way to do something by yourself, with yourself, for yourself. and that says a lot. Okay, I feel like people are going to see that too. Maybe they don't know while it's happening or when it happens, but I feel like they're going to see it right after. They're going to know about it right after. I feel like it's going to be a big deal. Okay, something about this, like something's going to be a big deal, like some sort of risk that you take or some sort of like risk taking that you've been doing is going to, I want to say, pay for itself, or it's going to show for itself, or it's going to show up and pay itself or something. Um, but you're getting paid. Like I feel like you're getting paid. Like I just keep seeing money, 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 like money, money, money everywhere. Okay, so like that's like I feel like you're getting paid a lot out of nowhere because all of a sudden now I feel like the bank's hitting or the bankroll hit or something. I don't know. I see a lot of cash. I see a lot of rolled up cash too. So like I don't know, like a lot of like I don't know, what are those like rolled? I don't know. What are they called? Like when like they roll it up. Okay. I've seen a lot of money, like literally like a suitcase full of money, all rolled, all rolled up. I don't know why though, but it feels it's like I feel like each thing is like $1,000 or like $100. But like if let's say there's no, it's definitely not $100. It's definitely like at least 1,000 in each roll. Okay, or something about this. There's a lot. There's like I want to say there's a lot. I was gonna say 50. I was gonna say first. I was gonna say 100,000, but that I don't know. I want to pick. I don't know if that's all gonna fit in there or something. Okay, but money, 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 like money, money, money. Ooh, you get paid. I don't think you get paid today. Um, something you've been doing is going to pay off because I feel like you haven't received justice yet, or like not entirely, not in the ways that you should be receiving it. Okay, or in the ways that you've known that you should be receiving it because you feel it. It's not like you don't know something, you know. I think that's also part of it too, is you do know a lot, and I feel like we have to wait for things to catch up, or we have to like also let things happen too, because it's like it's frustrating when you're like so far ahead sometimes. It can actually be somewhat of a downfall. Like, yeah, it's great to like be ahead, but you still have to wait for everybody else for something. So it doesn't matter how far you go. It's almost like you still have an entire team of people who have to like also cross the finish line. Like you're not the only one that's gonna cross. It's like everyone together. All right. So like you're better off like I don't know, like I don't want to say staying behind because that's not it. Like you could still be in front, you could still be first, but you also have to like help the people who are behind you so that you can get done faster. Like I feel like the more you help or the more you contribute, the better off everyone else is, and the better off everyone can get done faster. But like there is a finish line, and there is like a I don't know. I want to say like some I want to say competition or like some completion of a competition or some sort of like I don't know. There's some. This could be with work too. This could just be like employee of the month, something like that. Okay, or this is gonna like be coming up. I feel like you get like a free. Okay, this is something totally different. This is like way out of like left field. I want to say, but like I don't know. Someone could be winning like a gift card, or I don't know. This could just be like some Chinese auction type thing that you're like setting up, or you're gonna set up, or you're gonna have this like idea to do something like this. Okay, this definitely feels like it's more in the future for sure. This is like events. Okay, so something about this or event, something about this event. All right, so you could be venting or venting about something to somebody, um, or someone's venting to you. There's a vent here. Like I'm feeling like air too, like or you can hear through the vent. Okay, something about this. Like so, maybe this is a room. I don't know. I want to, but like be mindful of it. Okay. So like now that I've said it, like take notice of something when next time you're like in a certain, I want to say in this room. Okay. So there's like a vent in the room. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there, Aquarius. I always do yours the longest for some reason. I feel most like it's weird because I don't necessarily feel the most comfortable with you, but I feel most comfortable just like being myself with you. So this could be you or someone else with you. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. We're out. This is fucking so exciting. Yeah, we can do the damn thing. Peace out, New York. I love you so much. Next time I see you, I will not be in New York. I'll be somewhere else, and I'll be Pisces. So, all right, I'll see you on the next one. But till then, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.